Key expectations for supervision. My main goal is to guide you on actions that every childhood educator must always do to ensure effective supervision of children in early childhood settings. In this video, you will find some strategies to place and actions you should avoid to keep children safe at all times. You can always pause the video to review the content, and it is under Creative Commons that allows you to freely share it with your colleagues. Just don't forget to acknowledge the source. Always observe, scan, and listen. This means carefully observe where the children are and ensure you are next to them. Scan the environment looking for risks and hazards that can be present at time of play, sleep time, meal times, nappy change, and assisting them with their toileting needs. To effectively supervise children, you need to be facing them and actively engage in conversation and during play. Always listen to their words, their cues, their cry, and attend their needs on time. Be prepared to respond to the children, adjusting your words to their age and always being at their eye level. Always address accidents, risks, and abuse. When unexpected accidents occur, assist the child and always follow the procedures such as first aid if needed. Always reassure the child by having a conversation and showing that you care. If you find toys that are broken, you need to dispose them correctly. Also, ensure the equipment is safe. For example, not too hot during summer and not animals like spiders or snakes are present. Always do physical safety checks. For example, while children are sleeping, get into the courtrooms or sleeping area and get close to each child to ensure they are breathing and that they are okay. Another example is when opening and closing the center, physically check each area that no child is left behind and no fans or heaters are left on. Always adjust strategies and responses as per child age and needs and respond to them in a timely manner. Never compromise ratio. This means that if you need to leave a room or a play area, always count the children and ensure that there is the required number of staff present as per ratio. You can't leave the room until another staff member is present in the room to cover you for your break. Also, communicate to the room leader when you return to the room so the staff who is covering you can return to their original room. Never leave a child unattended. This means no child should be left alone or unsupervised. When children are at play, you should be able to see them and see what they're playing with. When being in the nappy change area, you shouldn't leave the child at the change table alone as it poses a risk of falling. Never underestimate risk or hazards. For children to develop their sense of agency, children should be involved in risky play. Yes. However, it is the educator's responsibility to be prepared to address risks. I encourage you to complete a safer form to assess and address risk on time. Never waive abuse. Abuse is not okay. There are different types of abuse: physical, emotional, sexual abuse, neglect, and domestic violence. Be vigilant for signs of abuse in children and be knowledgeable of your responsibilities as a mandatory reporter. This is the safer form that I mentioned before. You can allocate it in the Good Start intranet site. This is our supervision requirement, which will give you more information on effective supervision. Super 7 is a Good Start campaign to promote and ensure effective supervision and child safety by highlighting specific actions to take when engaged with children. This also can be found on our Good Start intranet. Remember, children's safety it is your responsibility and you are held accountable for it. Safety starts with each of us, but a Good Start is more than that. Being safe is who we are and what we do. It's part of being a good starter.